Ever thought you needed to be tougher? Most men have. But then there is Monkey D. Luffy, one of the most respected leaders in fiction, and he breaks almost every rule men are told about masculinity. So why does everyone follow him? Most people think respect comes from looking strong. Luffy proves something different. People follow him because of the way he carries himself. And there are three things every man can learn from that. First, Luffy never asked for permission to believe in himself. From the very beginning, he says he will become king of the pirates. People laugh at him. People tell him it's impossible. People think he's crazy. But none of that changes anything. He never argues. He never tries to convince everyone. He never lowers his dream to make other people comfortable. And that's rare, because most people need approval before they believe in themselves. Luffy believes in himself before anyone else does. And there is something powerful about a man who doesn't need the room to agree with him before he commits to his vision. Second, Luffy never tries to look cool. Think about that. Most men spend a huge amount of energy trying to create an image. They want to appear confident. They want to appear important. They want to appear impressive. Luffy doesn't care. He laughs when he wants to laugh. He gets excited when he wants to get excited. He says exactly what is on his mind. He doesn't hide who he is. And because of that, people trust him. What makes Luffy different is that he never performs. He never acts like the person he thinks people want him to be. He simply acts like himself. And ironically, that is what makes him stand out. Because authenticity is much harder than pretending, and people can feel the difference immediately. And third, Luffy makes the people around him stronger. This might be the most important lesson of all. A lot of people think leadership is about control. They think a leader needs to dominate everyone around him. Luffy does the opposite. He doesn't spend his time trying to prove he's better than his crew. He helps them believe in themselves. He trusts them. He gives them responsibility, and he fights for them when it matters most. Every person who joins his crew becomes stronger after meeting him. Not because he controls them, but because he inspires them. And that's what real leaders do. They don't create followers. They create stronger people. And maybe that's why Luffy is such a powerful character. He proves that being respected isn't about being the coldest man in the room. It's not about looking intimidating, and it's not about acting tough all the time. It's about having conviction, being authentic, and making the people around you better. That's why people follow Luffy, not because he demands respect, but because he earns it without ever asking for it.